If you've seen this face before, you know I am always talking about eating the best breakfast. Enough about breakfast. What's for lunch? Did you know that the best way to stay strong and chill is to load up on protein and natural fat? That's right, 30 plus grams of protein. That's my goal for every meal, and gobs of natural fat. Why does this matter? Just really quickly, your body, it needs protein and natural fat to function at its best. Strong bones, muscles, glowing skin, yes, also a slamming hormone system that feeds your brain and regulates your moods. Who doesn't want to feel strong and chill? Exactly. But carbs, we need to keep those numbers weensy because most of the carbs that we eat go straight to our fat cells. Now the body can run on carbs or on ketones, and when it wants to run on carbs, it can make the carbs it needs from our stored fat. But it won't do that if we keep feeding it carbs. So let's not do that anymore, or let's not do that much. So what's on the menu for lunch? We've got lots of options here. I think I've got 7. Now, the first option is breakfast for lunch. I know. It's just I am so in love with the eggs and bacon meal that if you skipped breakfast or you just got up very late, your first meal of the day, make it that eggs and bacon, even if it's 11 or 12 or 1 o'clock. That's a good option. Number 2, this is a great option if you're short on time. Last night's leftovers. I know this is feels like cheating. I haven't told you anything new yet. But seriously, did you make a clean low carb meal last night? Are you going to want something different tonight? Look in the fridge. If you have some leftover meatballs, have them right now for breakfast. Why not? Okay, let's start talking about more traditional lunch foods, starting with a salad. If you feel like a salad, great, but you have to follow 2 rules. Number 1, you've got to make your own dressing. I'm sorry, most bottle dressings are made with seed oils, and many also have sugar in there. Seed oils are evil, and do not tell yourself that little lie that a little can't hurt. It's actually a big lie because a little can hurt a lot. I would eat a salad naked, and I have eaten a salad naked before I have eaten one with seed oil dressing on it. Don't do that. And number 2, add protein, lots of it. A garden salad might look pretty, but it likely has less than 5 grams of protein in there if you just are looking at lettuce and vegetables. This is nowhere near enough for your body. So add tuna, add salmon, add chicken, add steak. Hello, 28 to 36 grams of protein. Boost it even further by throwing on nuts, throwing on cheese, and now you have a great healthy lunch. Okay, option number 5. You don't have time to put together all of those salad ingredients. Here's my 1, 2, 3 quick option. Number 1, 1 ounce of nuts. Number 2, 2 ounces of cheese. Let's think about Swiss cheese. Number 3, 3 ounces of deli meat like turkey or ham. Lay out that turkey or ham in the Swiss cheese, roll it up, snack on the nuts as a side dish because you're not eating chips. and you have yourself around 35 grams of protein and healthy fat. And it's delicious and it's filling. Go ahead and put on salt, go put on pepper, put on mustard. Mayo is a little tricky. Most commercial mayo is made with seed oil and sugar. I'm sorry, don't touch it. Make it yourself or look for the mayo that has avocado as its only oil ingredient. Next, you're not a meat fan. I don't lean vegetarian. I aspire to be a carnivore. But if you're not a deli meat fan, I understand. We need to feed you too. How about cottage cheese? Cottage cheese. Uh, Throw a serving of cottage cheese into a bowl and add in diced cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, olives, a drizzle of olive oil. That's important. Maybe a sprinkle of oregano. And you've got a lovely Mediterranean bowl. Or, same thing, Your base is cottage cheese. That's where you're going to get most of your protein and fat. But now throw in some diced avocado. Oh, healthy fat in there. Chopped cilantro if you like cilantro. One of my daughters says it tastes like soap. Chili powder, salsa, a tablespoonful of salsa, some lime juice. That sounds good too, right? Either way, you're looking at around 28 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, and only 6 grams of carbs. I know we could improve upon the fat, but at least we're getting our protein hit. Uh, what if you're going out? Oh, what if you're going out? I'm not going to lie. This can be tricky. You may be the weirdo eating a bunless burger, but hey, weird is winning. Stack up that burger with cheese, with bacon, lettuce, tomato, onions, mushrooms. Skip the bun. You've got to knife and fork it. Anyway, you've got this. There you have it. Several clean, low carb lunch ideas that are delicious and simple and packed with the protein, macronutrients, protein, and natural fat. Do I have to tell you though? The no's: no bread, no buns, no fries, no chips, and nothing deep fried. Because what's it deep fried in? Yeah, seed oil. You'll be fine, promise. Do you have a favorite clean, low carb lunch that I haven't touched on? I'm sure you have. There are a lot more than just these. Do me a favor and drop a note in the comments. And thank you for hitting like, and thank you for spending time with me today. If you're interested in more of what I have to say on this topic, check the description for a couple of links to resources. Until next time, stay strong, wise, kind, and good by choosing good food for good health. YouTube thinks you'll like this video next.